Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Happy Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday. The weather's not the greatest here where I'm in the country, but you know what? We're gonna make do. It's Saturday, baby. It's Saturday. Yes. Today's video, you guys, I've been on a kick with getting all these reviews out on the minis collection the Bath & Body Works put out, like their holiday minis. I've spent a good amount of time getting to know them so that I'm not like, because I hate just going by first impressions, because I think it does take a little bit of time to really get to know these scents. So today, we're going to talk about Cinnamon Spice Delight. Oh yeah. Look how cute. I will say this packaging is adorable. This little freaking gingerbread man is so stinking cute. Yeah, it says 100% sweet. I like to tell people I am. We all know that's a lie. Yeah, Cinnamon Spice Delight. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more in depth today. Do some comparisons. Huge thank you and shout out to everyone who was over on the website yesterday at noon. Y'all, you blowing full course faced out the water. Like, damn. If you have not checked it out, get over there to Bang Your Beauty by Mary, because baby, they are flying off the shelves. It is our Gourmand Thanksgiving collection, and it is fire. Yes, but let's get into this, because y'all, when I first smelled this, I had a very different thought on this than what actually ended up happening with the journey of wearing this scent. I'm going to start off. Scent notes on this one are cinnamon sugar cookie, brown butter, and gingerbread crumbs. Now, when I did my first impressions, I'm like, okay, but the dried on smelled a little odd to me. My opinion has changed. It has definitely changed. I'm going to do the first sniff first, even though I have it sprayed on this hand for like the last 3 hours. Yeah, I said that, 3 hours, yeah. But first sniff with this one, you definitely get a cinnamon sugared cookie. I get more sugar cookie from this one than I did that warm butter cookie, a lot more. You definitely can pick up some gingerbread in there. It's actually a really nice scent. It was, when I did that first impressions and I come back to the dry down on my skin, initially that dry down was just not sitting right with me. But I'm very happy to report that on the dry down, after about an hour on me, it turns into this beautiful, almost like caramely popcorn type of a scent note, and I love it. It still has that first spray of that gingerbread. The gingerbread right now is on there heavy, but in the dry down, I don't get a lot of gingerbread. It's primarily like a caramel, sugar cookied type of a scent, popcorn almost in a way, but not popcorn heavy. Not like how Mary Cookie can come across to people. This is different. But I really have been enjoying this one, shockingly, right? Shockingly. But this one, I did get about 4.5, 5 hours worth of wear out of her. I was impressed. But the projection, I want to say, is maybe a 6, which isn't too bad. It's not a beast, but it's not really light either. But yeah, overall, y'all, I think out of the entire collection of those minis, this one's my favorite. And I really was shocked to think that, because I thought for sure warm butter cookie was going to steal my heart, followed by Holly Jolly Lollipop. But that's not how it worked out. It is really pretty though, you guys. It's grown on me a ton. But let's get into the comparisons. Yes. One of the ones I do want to compare it to, because I did see this on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. The latest release of Gingerbread Latte. I will say the packaging on this is super cute. It really is cute, but we all, if you watched my video on it, yeah. It is gingerbread, frosted pear, and brown sugar. Like I said, the first spray of this is absolutely divine. It's the longevity that just absolutely destroys it for me. It was horrendous longevity, very horrible projection. If you're just going by the first spray, these are very different. Cinnamon Spice Delight you definitely have that spicy note vibe, even, well, throughout the wear, like I said, until about an hour. Then it kind of, the cinnamon part goes away. But gingerbread latte, you definitely get that baked pear note. And it is really, really pretty. Like I said, I wish the longevity on this one was better. Had it been, I would have been in love with this. But in comparison, this is much more sweet gourmand, whereas this is like spicy until that hour mark, and then it turns on my skin to that like caramely popcorn vibe, and I'm digging it. Sugar cookie vibe. I really am digging it. Another one, which I was kind of confused by this, Jolly Gingerbread Village. We saw her last Christmas at Bath & Body Works. You know what's kind of crazy to me, y'all? Look at the price tag on this from last year. Yeah. Scent notes are Golden Gingerbread, Vanilla Icicles, and Yuletide Timber. This was last year, wasn't it? For some reason, little note thingies on the bottom, you know how they stamp it on here? It's completely rubbed off, so I can't see what year this was. But I'm pretty damn positive this was last year. And it was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. Again, Golden Gingerbread, Vanilla Icicles, and Yuletide Timber. This smells so much like Joe Malone's Ginger Biscuit, and I absolutely love it. Heads up, spoiler alert, I am doing a spot-on dupe of Joe Malone's Ginger Biscuit, which a lot of people associate with Jolly Gingerbread Village, in our first holiday collection over at Banger Beauty by Mary. Probably in about 3 weeks it'll drop, so be on the lookout for that. But this is fire. Another one that surprised me, I didn't really like this a ton when it first came out because I was wanting it to be gourmand. And this is not what I would consider a super gourmand sweet scent. Oh my God, though, it's so freaking good. You get the gingerbread, the vanilla, and this like smoky, almost like campfire vibe in the background, which is that Yuletide Timber. But this is fat. This is grown-up woman sexy gingerbread. Absolutely. Absolutely love it. In comparison to Cinnamon Spice Delight, this is much sweeter in a lot of ways. And it does not have any type of a smoky vibe about it or sensual, sexy type of vibe. This is definitely more youthful. It has, and again, that dry down, it's very sweet in a lot of ways in comparison to Jolly Gingerbread Village. This is a fabulous one. I'm so glad I was able to dupe it. Very excited. Now, the last one that I think could be the closest thing that Bath & Body Works has done to this is Spiced Gingerbread Swirl. I only have her in the body lotion. I don't have her in the body spray anymore. This came out in 2018 and was $12.50 in 2018. Scent notes are warm ginger snap, fresh nutmeg, orange zest, spiced brown sugar, and roasted tonka. This is really, really good. It definitely is a deeper scent. It's not super sweet. It's very spicy gingerbread ginger, because they even list ginger as a scent note in here. This is amazing. But it's definitely deeper, way more spicy than what Cinnamon Spice Delight is. This is a lot more sweet than Spiced Gingerbread Swirl. Although I do think that the two of these would layer beautifully together. Absolutely. In fact, I think this would layer very beautifully with Jolly Gingerbread Village. There's a lot of ones, even like some vanilla scents, I think this would layer beautifully with. I'm actually thinking about doing a video, like a layering video for all of those minis, just to see if y'all like show y'all what I pair it with. But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts down below on Cinnamon Spice Delight. I'm definitely a fan, shockingly. It's the dry down for me. The dry down for me is really good on my skin with this one. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think, though. Make sure you get over to Banger Beauty by Mary. Check out our full course feast, or what's left of it, honey. Yes, yes, yes. And other than that, y'all, we're at my favorite part of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.